$500,000, we can vacation twice a year, one out of the country and one in the U.S. Maybe
Out the country.
and only cover my
That's for if a person make $500,000 a
Okay.
year.
Okay.
Yeah, that's doable.
car note. That's why I tell you guys to think about these things. And again, that looks different for everyone. And I also want you to be clear, guys, and all the ladies watching, about what you want. Because I think what happens sometimes is we'll come up here and say, oh, no, we don't want this or we want that. And then by the end, we like, hold up, wait, I want him to pay all the bills.
That would be nice, but I'm trying to be ideal here for my age. And I don't.
She's 24. What you mean?
Gentlemen my age, they can just handle it all. So I'm trying to meet them somewhere and be realistic about that. But of course, when I get older, when we get a little more established for ourselves, I would love somebody that could handle the bulk of the bills. And I take care of the household and I just be a great, like, do my little thing. But yeah.
Okay, so someone who's going to take care of the bills, you get to stay at home, you have the option to work.
Yeah, and I will run my own business and still bring in something to the household, everything. I'm not the type of person where I would allow 100% of everything to be on him, because if I need to be able to leave, I need to have a backup plan.
Okay, no, that makes sense. Okay, all right. So I'm looking at your Insta. I still have it.
Okay.
All right. Now, Brandon.
Go ahead.
Why in today's time somehow stay-at-home wife became popular?
You think it became popular?
Yeah,
stay-at-home wife, like a kept woman, because I think
a kept, a kept stay-at-home wife, kept whatever.
No. Because people want to do that. They want to be at home, posting pictures, have a certain lifestyle, and push it out there that way. Which
who's pushing it?
The person, whoever's doing it, the kept woman. She's pushing it out there for everybody to see, and it's making the people who aren't a kept wife or who aren't in the position she's in. It's dang, I want that lifestyle. I don't want to work. I just want a rich man taking care of me, and so I can show everybody my stuff, and I'm just kicking back, chilling.
Brandon, a kept woman in America is ludicrous. It's not true. It's only most women always work. They always done something.
And I think we talked about that. We said we was going to do a show about how the households are, because you were saying that both people used to work.
Had to.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, go ahead.
Minimum wage, I don't know when it came out, but it came out because they was paying people so low, people couldn't make it no more.
Yeah.
So they came up with something called minimum wage, and that's the minimum. Because before that, you was getting nothing.
And still trying to take care of your family.
And still try to take care of your family. And just that point, it required the other part, everybody to work.
Yeah.
But
I think people miss that part. If you're together with somebody, I know you're going to have separate money, but the money is still all together with a family. Like, y'all should have a budget together. You should have your money together, and you should be spending together and saving together. You may be doing some stuff on the side, but ultimately, if you're really with somebody and you're trying to build, you do want to do that kind of stuff, because that's what you're ultimately working towards. Or you don't agree with that? Go ahead.
This young lady does not agree. She says she want a business on the side for two reasons. To, of course, help a little bit. And second, is my backup plan to leave.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Go ahead. I'll let you finish. But
so she's already has a strategy to leave.
Yeah.
From day one.
And I think that's what some people want to do. Not trying to cut you off, but they want to have you fund their lifestyle and their business while they're thinking about the next person that they're going to try to be with. Because you may not be exactly what they want, but for right now, I'm going to use your resources. I'm going to entertain you until something better comes along, and then you out of here. And I think men see through that, but they don't want us to see through it.
And like I said at the beginning, words and actions rarely match. Her words, I could be here forever. But her action plan says, found another revenue stream. So why have to boogie? I agree. I agree with that, but you should not say that. That should not be, this is the goal.
Right.
This is the goal.
You should have a plan, an exit plan, just in case it doesn't work out. But that shouldn't be your main plan.
No exit plan. No, you should be resourceful.
You should be resourceful,
in the relationship.
Yeah.
So if you're resourceful when you have the exit, most likely you'll be resourceful.
You'll be ready for it.
After the relationship.
I got you.
Exit plan. That's how you set it up, Brian. That's how
Well, she's not even with the person yet, and she's talking about leaving. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. And like Brandon said, the guy's gonna pay for that business. So
Yeah.
you paying for
And probably pay for the last one, pay for her real estate school or her hair school. Like I think people are doing that, and sometimes it's a hustle. Like you get guys to do this stuff for you to help you advance yourself, and you wonder why you can't find somebody because you may be playing them and they may be playing you, or you just haven't found the right person. But if your intentions are pure and you're really looking for somebody genuine, a genuine partner, that's one thing. But saying the stuff she's saying is contradictory.
And before we close ourselves out, I'll go touch on Brandon point with her words.
I asked you guys about numbers, just like I just told Melissa, right? It's because you need to gauge how much can this person really offer to me in themselves.
How much can a person offer to her in themselves?
Mhm.
So her goal is how much can she pull up off
Resources can I drain from this person?
while he still maintain himself.
Yeah. Is that a good way to be though?
I would say that's hustling. I
Yeah,
ain't
that's
from
hustling.
New York, but she sound like she's from New York. Or no, or actually, she sound like she's from another country who lived in New York for 40 years, whatever, and sounding like this.
And like I said, I have a daughter. Would I tell her to have this kind of mindset? No, I wouldn't tell her to do that. Yeah, I would. You think I would?
Brady, you guys said what you getting at the deal? A wet purse? No, a dry pussy and a wet pussy and a dry purse don't match.
I hear you, but what I'm saying is you have to be, if you're really serious about dating, I'm going to give her the game and what to expect, what to look for if you're really serious about dating. But you can't do both. You can't be trying to hustle somebody and date at the same time. It's just not going to work. I think that's what a lot of people try to do.
See, Brandon just said an oxymoron that he
What?
knows
Go ahead.
better, but he don't know better.
What? Go ahead.
Dating ain't serious, people. We had an episode. It's full of heartbreaks and pitfall.
You did say
Courting is
Courting.
serious. So Brandon said, I want you to seriously date seriously going to disaster zone or a war zone. I want you to get in it hard.
So courting, but I forgot we did talk about that and we went over the definition of courting.
So you supposed to bust these women down, Brandon. You're dating. They supposed to get bust down by somebody.
And that's why I say you don't. Well, go ahead.
Brandon got to take her on the date and give her flowers to bust them down.
Yeah, because
that for around the block don't have to do nothing, but still bust down. So somebody got a bust.
But is that what men want to do? Do we want to give women flowers and stuff like that?
Some of them. I do. Some of them, if they deserve
it. Yeah, okay. But we're doing that for a reason, basically. But then you'll stumble onto somebody be like,
quit your line, Brand. You're a married man. You ain't doing it. The only thing you give your wife is for that reason. Come on, Brandon.
When I first started talking to her.
No, I'm talking about now.
Oh, now, no, I'm not talking about now, but I'm just saying,
okay.
When you but I'm just saying, as a man, when you're first talking to somebody, you're not really, and we were young too, for example purposes, but was I thinking about getting in a relationship or like a serious relationship when I was talking about dating my wife or trying to date her or court her? No, I wasn't really doing it because I ain't have my life together. I didn't have myself together. So I was just messing around, trying to figure out who I was and what I wanted. And going through that, I did figure out, like, you know what? I actually did all this stuff. I got what I wanted, but I also really like this person. So sometimes that's what it is. And I think sometimes people are like, you know what? I really don't like this person.
All right, Dr. Ruse, take it easy, man.
Yeah, have a good one.
Yeah, I understand, Brandon. But how long you don't have to answer this? How long did it take you to get out that mindset to really like the person? 2 months?
Not too long. Not too long.
A month?
Yeah, not too long. But it depends on who it is and what you got going on. But I think sometimes you'll know if it's not the right person immediately. You may know sooner, but you still may want that. You want to bust some cheeks. That's just something people do or men do.
Okay, yeah, bust some cheeks. Maybe you want to spend time. You see what guys get on computer games, get a pot belly with long hair.
What you mean?
They just want to spend time with a girl to come over. They may not even want to bust your cheeks.
Yeah. But it all depends. Whatever you want. But he may want to just cuddle or play the game or just whatever, but he may not want a relationship.
That is a relationship.
It was.
She coming over. He slides you $75, and y'all just sit up there and talk.
It's all $75.
Yeah, that is they sit up there and talk.
Yeah.
She come over there with Mountain Dews and Pepsis.
That's funny.
And he got the DiGiorno pizza. What's wrong with that? That's a
There's
relationship,
nothing wrong.
Brandon.
Right? There's nothing wrong with that.
And he's happy as a peach.
Yeah.
He's happy as a peach.
I'm not sure if you could post that. That sounds great for me. I like simple stuff like that. I also like fancy stuff.
Brandon, you could be playing computer games with a pot belly, bald headed, with long hair. A white shirt, and your shirt be looking like this.
Huh? No, I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking about all that part.
Ski bars in your pants.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about bring over a 6-pack, a couple 6-pack.
No, I didn't know. Hear my words. Mountain Dew and Pepsi spreading. Hear my words. I ain't just say them. Yeah. Come over there. Man, living his life. And old thing, she dry bag for $75, and he had a good time. She leaves on Sunday.
Right.
Grandma got the kids.
You said grandma got the kids.
That's what they do, right?
Yeah.
Grandma got the kids.
Hopefully grandma got them.
Kids eating black-eyed peas on the floor.
On the floor.
Boy, that's some 80 baby stuff right there.
Right.
You know?
What are they eating at grandma's house now? The new age grandma.
Chicken nuggets.
From McDonald's or Tyson chicken nuggets.
With the Walmart bag of chicken nuggets, the blue one. That's what they eat.
You're right.
Grandma got time. Her mama didn't teach grandma to cook. She can't cook for you. Yeah.
Oh,
but back our generation, black-eyed peas on the floor.
And they were good too, but
yeah, they was good. Nah, you didn't like it. They good
not
now.
Back then. Yeah,
they good now. They wasn't good when you kid. Right. I don't want to eat these McDonald's around the block. I eating black-eyed peas and rice on a styrofoam
on the hardwood
plate.
floor.
Yeah, ain't no hardwood vinyl. There ain't no hardwood up there.
Your grandparents.
Stop, Brandon. In the 80s, hardwood was the worst of the worst.
Why is that? But go ahead.
They put the carpet and put the and put the vinyl. Ain't nobody want no hardwood in the 80s and 70s.
Why not? Why not?
Because man,
I know why. But go ahead.
The 60s, man, they had no insulation. Man, that floor was cold.
You could walk barefoot.
It kept a splinter. They didn't want that.
Yeah.
You see how we go back? Hardwood floors are the thing now. Solid floors are the thing. But for a long time, America wanted that carpet because it's more luxury, it's more homey, and it's more warm.
But now people don't want carpet.
Because it's dirty, it's nasty.
Well, was carpet like that back in the day?
Yes.
Okay.
How many times your dog pooped on the carpet floor and a week later you go sit in the same spot? Huh? Or peed on the floor. You got a suction device?
Yes.
Did you use it?
Yeah, for sure.
To get the pee?
Yes.
And then do you rinse it with some chemicals?
Yeah.
And then do you get it again?
What you mean get it again? Steam it again?
Get the liquid. You got Brandon. The pee will try to go to the bottom. You gotta,
for sure. Yes.
You got to dilute.
Okay, I'll just make sure that's what you
try to get the most do it again. You can.
Yeah. Right, because it's going straight to that pad that's underneath.
But that's just me. Most people don't clean like that. Some people pat. Frank Lucas just pack that thing. Nah,
no.
You want to extract.
Extract. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you want to extract
the hot water and
chemicals in it.
Chemicals for sure.
Yeah. So, all right, Brandon, let's call it a day, man. There's a lot of editing going on.
All right, man. Y'all take care. Make sure y'all check out some of our other videos, our community posts. Check us out on our social media platforms. You want to say anything before we get out of here?
Happy Black History Month, guys. Sure. Don't be fooled. If they take away all the Black History Month, wouldn't make a difference because Black people didn't give a F about Black history in the first damn place. Okay. So unless you're over 50, 60 years old, then you care.
You can
But
cut up a little bit.
no, not cut up. They still do church events.
Oh, okay.
But young people don't go to church. They go to these mega churches. Where the pastor be metrosexual with tight pants.
we should have a discussion about that now in the future.
I can't
Why not?
discuss about that. 'Cause I gotta have proof of evidence.
Okay.
I went to the church up the street down our house when they were doing the giveaway.
Which one? The Elevation? You talking about
Yeah.
Elevation? Okay, that's the one my wife started going to whenever we go to Columbia.
Oh Lord. So Brandon's wife is one of the black women in tight mini skirts.
It's not true, but go ahead.
Yes, it is.
I'll let you cook. Go ahead.
Walking across 2 Notch.
Yeah,
That church's chicken, when we talked about earlier in this video, is
Yeah.
2 doors over, people.
Because if you don't get there on time, you got to go into the other parking lot. So yes,
That's
you
what
got
I'm
to cross
saying.
that street.
Boy,
Yeah.
you get the best looking sisters at 10 o'clock in the morning on 2 nights walking across the damn street and dressed to impress.
Yeah, for sure. Dressed to impress.
I'm talking, Brandon. They had the book. We talk about South Carolina. We in South Carolina, people.
What does that mean?
So when it's tight, stuff is coming out.
Going to church or going to the new church, going to the Elevation.
And then I look up the pastor. I said, let me try to find some dirt so I can make a video. I couldn't really find. Oh, dirt! I found the man got a soft voice to me.
He got a lisp or something like
yeah.
Grammy
winning singer, ain't it?
Oh yeah, I'm not sure.
I bought my CD player from his church. It used to be a Best Buy.
Best Buy. He said bought it from his church.
Yeah,
that's true.
I bought it in August. I went down there to dog them out a little bit. Well, not to dog them out, but they was doing a school drive. I said, God got you that one player. You must be right. And I still got the video on my phone.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't delete it.
Okay.
Yeah. And then my ankle gave out the next day.
Say I got to.
Yeah. My ankle gave out the next day. So there you go.
That's funny. but all right, y'all, we about to get off here.
Yeah, I did an MRI when I got back. When I say gave out, I'm talking about crushed cartilage, people. I ain't talking about it's more than damn sprains. It's crushed cartilage.
So ain't no Anthony Davis injury.
So, yeah, we can call it, Brady.
All right, y'all, take care. We're gone.